Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. The Terrapins will kick it away to start. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Notre Dame's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They'll go back to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up.
Hey, that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So the Maryland Terrapins offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, picking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Running to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind. ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. What a grab and go for the score. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. What a move to get home for the sack. When the Irish get to the quarterback, sometimes you think Rudy, but this time you think a dude.
A dude. And listen, the more guys you get like this that can put his hand in the dirt and go get the quarterback, the easier it becomes to call defense. That guy is an absolute stud.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Open runway ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early. We're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit. Got
his man quickly. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Extending the play. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Second down coming up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down after that incompletion. Ripping through the defense. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years. And the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is. They're going to be physical. They're going to run the football. That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Averill. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Snagged on the outside. It's Samuel.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Notre Dame, 17, Maryland, 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Off play action. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. It's still third and goal. He wants to throw it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And here comes the field goal unit. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver.
All kinds of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Maryland!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here come the Irish back on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal forward pass.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He was
Brings it out
up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Terrapins in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last game.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Finds him out of the backfield. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Fair catch, called for and made. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. They'll give it to him again. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Next up, 9. Second down.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Give to the back. Open space at the 25. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
31, Maryland. 13.
Balls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Terrapins want to move quickly. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He makes the connection. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw for it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now you get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the option. The pitch. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. Turn and hand the ball off to a running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Got a man. It's Gilbert. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Wants to pass. Still looking on the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go, final play of the game right here. They'll run it. Touchdown, Irish! And the route is on. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well